Morning viewers, how are you? What a situation we got ourselves into here. I'm looking a bit shipwrecked at the minute. Lockdown, or pretty locked down. So this weekend is, I think reality's starting to bite. And in our house, at least, there's been tears, but there's also been laughter, and we're all kind of giving each other group hugs at home. Nobody else is getting hugs at the moment. So we're trying to stay positive, and I think this is a key thing here. We need to try and stay as positive as possible and as healthy as possible. I've got my exercise bike there, and I've just fired up the treadmill. I've got an old treadmill in this garage, which I haven't used for ages. I'm getting on it, and I'm thinking about how can I stay fit inside the house without having to go outside. I know you can still go for a run, of course you can, but I think as many people that aren't outside, the better. So it's important that we all follow government advice, and that here in the UK, that is to isolate as much as possible, keep your social distancing, and look after yourself, because the public health system, the NHS here, is struggling, and it is going to buckle soon. That means that they're not going to be able to help anybody. So, well, what I mean by that is the other things, apart from this stuff that's going on, we've got people still falling over. Trips and slips and getting broken arms and broken hips and all that sort of stuff is still going to be going on. But the system isn't going to be able to cope with all of that as well. Normal day-to-day stuff. So you need to look after yourself. You need to think about what you're doing. Take extra care into what you're doing, even around the house. And remember that a huge percentage of accidents actually happen in the home, where we all are. So don't be tempted to get the ladder out and start bouncing around on that. Just be careful, and also ensure that you maintain your health in terms of both what you're eating. You are surrounded by food, perhaps. You're in the house, you're surrounded by food. You're going to start eating it. So ration it. Be careful. Make sure that you don't get through it too quickly. You don't start putting on too much weight because you're literally eating all the stuff in the cupboard. And perhaps get your exercise bike out. If you haven't got one, you might still be able to order one on Amazon and get it delivered. There's a chance of that. So we don't know how long this is going to go on for. Potentially it could go on for a long time. So think about that preparation, and ensuring that you are as healthy and fit as possible, so that you're able to help other people being the people in your family and your neighbours. This is something that I am finding is very positive, is that people are helping each other. My mum mentioned she hasn't had so many phone calls from her sons as she has in the last week, which is really nice. People are reaching out. We're not able to physically go and see each other. My mum's on the other side of the world, but even if your mum is close by, today's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, all you ladies out there. But it's a good idea to just keep your distance, because you can be infected and not even know it. And that's a really important point. I might have it. So keeping apart, but you can still use the phone, and you can still use all your devices, which is fantastic. Everything's still working at the moment. So look after yourself. That's the priority here. Keep fit. Plenty of water, good food, what you've got. Ration it. Don't hoe through it too quickly. And think about and plan how you're going to stay fit, how you're going to keep moving in the house. There's loads of exercise programs online. Loads of stuff's going on. So have a look on YouTube especially. All right. Well, I wish you all good luck. I'll post again in a few days. I hope everyone's okay out there. Stay positive. If anybody wants to send me a private message, please do. If you're feeling a bit down about all this and you want to have a chat, we can do that. That's what we're here for. We need to support each other. So let's do it. All right. Go for it. Look after yourselves and be careful out there. Good on yous. Okay, bye.